Gaming. This is Waylander here with another Elden Ring stream. We're heading into Limgrave, and it's time to face all the bosses in the game. I have, if you're wondering, already done the early part. I was doing a little bit of PvP action, which is why I'm in the Colosseum here in Limgrave. But I'm rocking the Reduvia, at least one. I need to level up the second one. This is my second playthrough of the game, and so I'm going to be starting off in, or actually maybe here at the church of Elo, and I'm going to be running through every single boss. Though I'm this first part might not be so exciting simply because I kind of already did the main bosses for Leonia, Limgrave, Limgrave, and Caelid. So, you know, we're just going to be following a typical path all the way down the line to see how far we can go to be able to kill pretty much everybody. So what I have to do here is, I think I need to do Coastal Cave. That's the next one that I need to be working with. So as we can see, there's the Coastal Cave down here. We just need to set some markers on the map and possibly remove all the other markers that I have. No. We don't want to do that. We want to remove the marker. Do I have any other markers here? I'm trying to see. Single blue line. Somewhere. Anywhere. I don't think so. I do have markers. I just don't know where they are. They're probably somewhere here in Caelid. Yeah, okay. I was trying to make my way to the Caelid Colosseum, but I think the only way you can do that is if you go through Nokron. I strongly suspect. And there should be another one that I need to remove somewhere along the lines here. In this direction. There we go. Oh yeah, I needed to put that in the carrion study hall. What am I doing? Let's just mark off Coastal Cave, and we'll be heading off in that direction. The PvP footage, I know last time like a lot of people wanted to PvP me in the 1v1 situations. I'll be doing that tomorrow, so if anybody wants to challenge, I'll say this much, right? I am not extremely high level, neither am I significantly good at PvPs, so bear with me, because the last time someone challenged me, they were like level 525. I'm like level 170 something. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's a bit crazy, but anyway, it's Coastal Cave, and I promise you this is going to be kind of quick with this boss run, simply because, and I'll show it to you as we're entering into this setup, right? I'm actually rocking the Reduvias, or at least one Reduvia. I picked up my second Reduvia shortly, since it is my most recent playthrough. Oh yes, there we go. There's the Coastal Cave. No, demi-humans, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. I want to fight you. I'm a man of peace. At least until I kill your queen. Somewhere in the bottom of this cave. Now, if I remember correctly, the first time I came here, which was quite a while ago, wasn't there like a trap somewhere here? Or do we just run? And run. And run some more. Okay, let me summon a quick NPC. Wait, stop hitting me. Oof. Okay, you wanna fight? Now it's my turn. Now it is my turn. Yeah, so I'll put up my build as to what I have in just a little bit. You'll get to see what I'm rocking. But where's the second demi-human? Come on, second demi-human. Where are you? I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. Is that you? Yes, that is. Reduvia may have the most broken Ash of War this game has ever created. Got the sewing needle, and you're the last one. Alright, now instead of going back to the entrance, we're gonna at least unlock the waypoint at the Church of the Dragon, Communion. So we know, at least we have that in play. For the dragon hearts I've collected already, but that's going to be Smoldering Butterfly, and on our way to Church of... Oh, did this drop off something good? Just string. You can never go, when you're exploring, you can never go wrong with string. You know, string is string. Maybe the most necessary tool for exploration. But I'll say this, the first time I actually came to this region where the coastal cave was, in my first playthrough, the number of times I died trying to cross this stretch of water will go to show what an idiot I was when it came to what was happening. Absolutely crazy that I did that. Can't believe that I did. But anyway. So, Dragon, Communion Church. At least we'll unlock this waypoint. We can come back here. Though I wonder if there's anything new. Because I did kill the dragon, obviously in my first playthrough. And then, the second one is... it was also defeated. That fire dragon. I forget his name. I'm sure someone can remind me of that. Oh, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Do I have to get these again? Because I think I do have them already. Don't I? Where do you check the spells that you have? Yeah, I've got it already. What happens if you get it the second time? I don't know. So, what game am I playing? I'm playing Elden Ring. I don't know if you've played it before. It's from Software. It's part of the Souls franchise. And as I've been recently told, could potentially be a prequel to the whole Souls games. I was watching a video that says, like I said, again, I'm not sure how much you know about the Souls franchise and what's going on, but this is part of the Souls games. It is, in my opinion, the best game ever. It's the best game I've ever played. Not gonna lie. I really enjoyed that. Alright, so the next one is... Where do I need to go next? The next place is gonna be here. Yeah, it is fun. Now, this obviously is my second playthrough, so, you know, I'm having a lot easier time of it than the first playthrough. But if you ever check out the first playthrough footage, oh my goodness, I was struggling. This game is brutal. It may not seem like this, as I'm going to be playing now, because the build that I have is like stupidly OP. It's very, very, very broken. But normally speaking, right, you're not supposed to be able to do the damage that I'm doing. I spent a lot of time deciding on my build and what I wanted to do, and collecting the items that's necessary. What's up, beanies? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? You're up very late. Oh wait, there's something here. I didn't even realize there was something here. Is this like another boss that we have to fight? As you can see, there's some giant monsters here. Wait, don't walk away from me. I'm hitting you. Yeah, but like I said, right, my build is stupidly OP. Which is where I can do what I was just doing, which is just stand and deliver. So, what do I need to do now? Need to find the entrance to the cave. It's like Aladdin, the Cave of Wonders, which I seem not to be able to find. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Why are you pecking me? I didn't want to do anything to you. You just came up and pecked me. Hello, bats. And the thing is, I like bats. You know, it reminds me of Batman. Who's maybe the most awesome superhero ever. Yeah, bro. It's, let me show you what I'm building, right? Oh, wrong thing. This is what I have built in terms of my equipment. So this is my main item. It's called Reduvia. It's a weapon you pick up very early on in the game by defeating an invader into your world. And so when you defeat them, you actually get this particular item, Reduvia. And obviously, this being my second playthrough, I maxed it out. And you put these these emblem sets that help you. These little talismans that give you a boost in power. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the ones that really make this build tick. The armor sets that I have is just... it is multiplayer, though there's two types of multiplayer to this. There is like the PvP setup where you can go into this place here. Like I was actually doing this earlier today. I'm going to release the footage on the channel a little later on. So I went to this location. It's called a Colosseum. So you rock up into the Colosseum, you click on, the buttons, and then you get to verse somebody from somewhere in the world. But it's not cross-platform. So if you're playing on PC like I am, then it's PC versus PC. And so you can play multiplayer like that. But you can also help each other out. So there's these summon signs, right? So if I have to go... keep pressing the wrong button. So if I go into multiplayer, and if I place down... either one of this, the tarnished furled finger or the small golden effigy. And if you're playing on PC and if I tell you I'm placing down the summon sign, you can summon me to your world and I can help you play the game. Because the game is deliberately meant to be difficult. And so help is sometimes necessary. Like we help each other out. I think I'm in the wrong place. I don't think I'm supposed to be on top of the hill. I think I need to be here at the bottom, which means I should travel from here. But yeah, there's a PvP element to this. Alright, now, where was my arrow? There's the arrow. So this is a traveling merchant. You can purchase things from them during the course of the game. It's quite fun. This game did come out in 2002, so it is a few years old. But I promise you, this may be the best game I've ever played, even till now. Yeah, the map is massive, right? And this is only one level of the map, right? So this is just the part that you can access. If I press another button, which I can't because I haven't been to those locations, there's like an underground map. So there's like a map underneath the map. I need to obviously unlock that. No, the map is huge. Like it's really, really, really big. There we go. There's the entrance. So there's a lot to do, and it's for people who kind of like open world. I actually saw this one YouTuber complaining about, oh, the map is so big, we have to travel everywhere. I'm like, dude, you bought an open world game. What did you think was gonna happen? You didn't have to travel. Let's talk to the ghost. Because, it's weird to be running through a cave and just talking to myself. Alright, there's blood here. Now this little thing, right? When you see this, blood stains, it shows you how somebody else who came to this place died. And where there's an area with lots of blood stains, you gotta panic a little bit because, you can die. Well, you see now, I'm gonna head into this dungeon. I'm gonna try and collect this. And then I'm gonna obviously try and fight the boss. These are maybe the most annoying little creatures in the game. Look at how much of damage it did. And this is just like a basic NPC. It's forcing me to use one of my heals. So, as you can see, right, when we get here, this door it's locked. It says, locked by some contraption. So essentially what I need to do is find somewhere in this catacombs. And you can see it here at the top. It's that little statue. I need to figure out how to get to the top there to pull the lever to open the door so I can fight the boss. But it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Because everything can kill you in here. Oh, whoa. Okay. So now we gotta time this run. Whoa! That's crazy. We almost rolled straight into that. But if we get past this... Alright, we can shut it down by hitting it. Oh, look at you, still with just little of health. Alright, now we need to do it again. Yeah, this weapon... look, there's better weapons in the game than the one I have. I'm not gonna lie, there are better ones. I just like this weapon. I love it. I love the damage output, but it's a bit of a glass cannon. It's like, if you get hit... Look at this guy. Oh, just on the wall. Think we didn't see you. Think you are Spider-Man? Oh, yeah. Whoa, there's so many of them, yeah. I'm going to die. I am oh, I died. This is why I'm saying this game is dangerous. We're gonna have to come back. And hopefully not die along the way. There was just too many of them. I should have been a bit more careful in terms of looking at where I was going and what was happening. So it is down here. Right, then through the pathway, just pick that up. Then we have to worry about the fire. Okay, no, it's down. Alright. Okay, that one is up. Alright. Yeah, I highly recommend this game. I highly recommend it. I mean, this is my second playthrough. You will not go wrong getting this particular game. Right, so there was 2 on the wall. And 1 here. And another one on the wall. That's why I didn't see so many of them. And then they caught me in the corner between that and the fire. Things were not looking good. Oh, there was one more. Alright, I think that's all of them. I was looking up. This is the reason I was looking up, right? If I hit this and jump on it, it can take me higher. And I was thinking maybe there's like another level to this somewhere along the line. But wasn't there like a ladder that we passed? I think we need to go up the ladder to get to the end of this this place. You do get missions and quests, but here's the thing, right? if you're one of those RPG players who think that you're going to get a quest line, as in you click on the map and it's going to say to you, hey, this is where you're going to go for this quest or that quest. That's not the case. Here you're going to get a particular quest, and you have no idea where you're supposed to go and solve it. And remember, right, wherever you're going is difficult to go to. It's like very dangerous, and so you've got to decide where to explore, how to explore. The whole game is open for you to do what you want to do. There's only one DLC. For you to work with. Okay, I don't think this is the location that I needed to go to. Or is it here? Yeah, there it was. It's here. Yeah, so the game, and one of the things that makes people quit this particular game is that you're not told where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. You have to kind of figure it out yourself. Like no one tells you that when you enter a random dungeon like the one I entered, that you've got to find a lever in order to open the door. You just have to figure it out for yourself. Like, this is what I need to do. There are a lot of guides that can help you, but what's the fun in playing with a guide? Yeah, this game is it's a strange one. It's a strange one, but you will enjoy it. It's a game I highly recommend everybody plays. It's like one of those games you have to play before you die. It was Game of the Year in 2022. Oh, I hate this boss. But my build does mad damage to bosses. It's like it's just designed to melt bosses, as you can see. It's not supposed to be this easy. You're supposed to have a little bit more struggle. I do a stream for Elden Ring almost every night, except for if you check the channel out, right? Waylander Gaming, although it's named after me, is actually a gaming company. So we do tournaments here for the Southern African region. So we host tournaments for a lot of mobile games and PC games. So you'll see a lot of our content is like that. It's just tournaments where you can participate and you can win cash or in-game currency or whatever it happens to be. Alright, so the next one I need to do is going to be the Stone Digger Troll. Where is that Stone Digger Troll? Is that Limgrave Tunnels? Yeah, it's Limgrave Tunnels. So it's back here. And then on to the next one. But yeah, I do a stream for this almost every night. But tomorrow's stream is going to be PvP. So I'm going to be entering the Colosseum and just fighting people. Just see which one of us wins. But alright, no stress, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so it's off to Limgrave Tunnels as we say good night to Lairu. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm gonna butcher the name. I'm gonna say Lurium. Maybe you can help me next time around to pronounce it. Thank you. That's highly appreciated. But I'll definitely catch you on the next stream. Who knows, if you get the game, you can summon me as a player into the game and then we can play together. That's, obviously if you're playing on PC. Right. Cheers, bro. Let me just do this 1 second. Okay, off to the cave. There used to be a dragon here, for those of you still tuning in to watch. Like, I kind of killed said dragon earlier on. It was one of the first things I did when I started the new game. But we're on our way down the cave. I don't think I want to fight the NPCs this time. I just want to run and kill the boss. Because boss killing is what it's all about. I want to see how many of the bosses I can actually do. While we're doing this, let me just update this boss count, right? I think I killed another 2 more bosses, so we should increase the boss count to 32 and the death count to 1 because I died once. So we just get that updated before we continue. My head is kind of blocking the death count now. I'm looking at it on the screen. But anyway, it's fine. Where do we go? From here? Okay. I want to fight you. Let's just head down this pathway and see where it takes us. Those guys pack a punch. These workers. But I'm sure that was probably true in real life. These are a bunch of miners. And, well, all day, every day, they just exert physical activity. So when they hit, they're going to hit like a truck. A definite truck. Okay, there's an item here. There's a dog. And I know animal abuse is not a thing, but dog, you were blocking me from what I wanted to get. Oh, there's another one. Coming to revenge your friend. Oof. Backstabbing is the way to go. It's the best way to get these guys. Oof. What are you doing, dude? I didn't do anything to you. You just came to attack me from the back. And so then I have to backstab you. Is this the way? Oh, I thought maybe there was like a secret passage down that side. Wait, we came from here. We went this way. This is also not a secret passage. So this is a dead end. Alright. Backwards we go. This was... Okay, the lift took us down here. Then there should obviously be something. It's through the lift. Round the door. Into this location. Okay, maybe these messages will be try left. Item ahead. Smithing stone. Okay, that's not a secret passage. Also not a secret passage. Could this just have been a straight dead end? Where it takes us nowhere. Pearl, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What is this with the said hi? Luyanda, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I am just very, very lost. I know I'm supposed to find some way to get to where the boss is, because every dungeon's gotta have a boss. It's the purpose of dungeons. Where this boss is, where I'm going. Okay, maybe it's behind me. Let's just backstab this guy and be on our way. But he's not dead. That's so weird. Usually the backstab, I thought was gonna one-shot him, but apparently not. Okay, I think it is this way. Rats. These rats are like, oh my goodness, dangerous. You're not good. Namaste. Yeah. That's Somebody knows they Indian turns. Did you think I wasn't a South African Indian? Did you really? What part of it made you think I wasn't? Of course I'm a South African Indian. Because if I was Indian, I'd probably have a stranger accent. No, I do not. Is that like a Roblox game? Yo, there's more of us. We're everywhere. In fact, if you think about it, unknown, there is roughly around, 2 billion of us on planet Earth? Which means that I can't kill you because you're just hitting too hard. You can throw things, I can throw things too. Which means that about 1 in every 4 people in the world is Indian. Maybe not South African Indian, but Indian. They were brown. We're taking over the world. So Luyanda, what was not good about playing Blox Fruit? Thank you, Unknown. Go ahead. The subscriptions, they really do help, right? They do. And also, right, since you guys are obviously gamers, you came across the stream, you came across the feed, right? If you're a gamers, make sure that you come and join our socials. So there's like Discords, WhatsApp groups, there's a couple hundred people on each of those groups. So you can join in. We have tournaments, prize pools on offer. Like we recently concluded a tournament with about a 10,000 Rand prize pool. You could win 10 grand cash. I am so confused as to where I need to go here right now. This map is not gonna help me. I have like zero idea where I'm going right now. Unless maybe I do this, get off. Is there like a place underneath? There is, but I don't think there's any way to go there. Try lift, then seek hidden path. Okay. Yeah. You'll definitely enjoy being part of the community. Though a lot of the games we do feature are mobile games, we are going to be starting to move towards the PC and PlayStation and Xbox line to see what's on offer. First off, down, then seek behind. Down and behind, okay. So we go down. Is there like a hidden path behind? No. I don't know. These messages seem to be somewhat misleading. Likely behind. Try lift, then seek it. Yeah, I think it has to do with this. This is the only thing I can think of, but I don't think... Ugh, I'm scared to jump down here. Let's just jump and see, right? That message was such a troll. The troll message. Wait a minute. Why am I not inside the cave? Did I not like light something? Thought I did. Limgrave Tunnels. Right, let's get back to Limgrave Tunnels. And pick up the ruins that I lost. Did I not light a bonfire when I was entering? My glitching, the game glitching, everything, the whole world glitching. Alright, we're inside here. And now what? Where's the lever that we need to pull? What's happening here? Right, so we're inside. There needs to be a lever to get this up. If we jump, we're going to die. Where is the lever? Am I blind? Ah, there we go. Pull lever. I knew I was being blind. Okay, down we go. But this time round, I need to figure out how not to get lost. Oh, Sight of Grace did not unlock you. I think that's where we need to go. This is where I came from. So we can pick up the runes and come back up, right? Because I don't think there's anything down here. Just seems to be a complete dead end. So this is one of the potential paths we could take, right? Which is here. Then we fought the rats. Right, and then hole ahead. Where is there a hole ahead? Oh, snap. This guy actually followed us in here. Treasure chest ahead, hole ahead. Is this like a secret passage somewhere? No. Okay, now I am confused as to, is this it? Secret passage ahead. There is no secret passage ahead here. These messages are less than helpful. Alright, we cleared the path. Unless, as we're going down on the lift, there's somewhere we can jump to. That might be it. Yes. Ah, now we're in the new secret location. So just in case you attack me, let me attack you first. Is it this way? I think it... Oh, wait, snap. Yo! Mr. Fire Dude. What are you doing to me? That was a full flame to the face. Okay, I think we're on the right path now. We're heading somewhere. Yes, this is a door to a boss battle. Okay. So let's heal up. Get some of that in. Get a shield. Get our summons ready. And on to the boss we go. Finally we found it. Okay, this is not going to be so bad. This is a troll. Trolls are easy to kill. Yeah, trolls are easy to kill. Especially with the Redubia. With the raw medallion. Is there anything else here? Like a treasure chest that we need to take a look at? No. No treasure chest. Just a lot of blood. Let's see how some people died. Oh, he went with the... Well, this guy actually did one of the Evergoals already. So he's got a nice sword. The boss has just been flattening people. He went for the charge. Got smacked on the head. Somebody went with a magic bolt. That's what I was rocking in the beginning. The two swords. The two scimitars. Anyway, let's return to the entrance and exit. And then it's on to the next boss of this area, which is the Grave Warden Duelists. Which are located somewhere I don't know. They're located... So this is Murkwater Cave, right? So Murkwater Cave is where you find patches, which I accidentally killed patches. Oh, I did this already. It's unlocked. So Murkwater Catacombs has been done. I was just increased the boss counter and the death counter. Let me just sort that out now. So boss counter goes up by 1. Death counter goes up by 1. But so far it's been no bosses that's killed me, so I don't know if I should actually be increasing the death counter for that. But a death is a death, doesn't matter what kills you. So it's Guardian Golem High Road Cave. That's the next one. Where is a High Road Cave? That's here. And Death Touched Catacombs as well. Alright, so how do we get to the High Road Cave? This doesn't seem like a simple... Oh, it could be along this path here, along the side. Interesting, interesting. And then here, how are we going to get here? There may be a way to maneuver up around to this, but let's travel to the Saints Bridge first. And see where it is that I'm heading to. Looks like there was a path around the side here, wasn't there? No, I don't think so. Then it must be along the river. Because that's the only way I can think of getting there. It's just along the river. Let's rest, right, just in case I need to. And... okay, it's up here. There's this huge wall in between us and where we need to head to. So how can we get here? Oh, what is hitting me? Let me look in peace. Damn you. I don't see a way down. Unless it's not down, it's up. Maybe it's here and then that way. Okay, let's go with it. Alright, let's just rest a little. We'll leave Mr. Pumpkinhead. Maybe there's a way up the mountainside. It looks like there is. Yes, there is. Okay. Excellent. Now, how do we get to where we need to go, which is down? Is it more down? We have the possibility of jumping. I highly doubt that. This river ends here. How does anybody get to this place? Maybe from this side. Is there a way to get into the river wherever this place is? Water Summoner Village. Alright, let me check. I'm trying to... Maybe if we get into the river somewhere like here, this will take us there, but it's this way, over the top of the mountains. I don't think we can. Right, so if we try to head off in this direction, maybe we can get somewhere. Nope. This is certain death if we land down there. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. If I can't find the entrance, then I'm going to use that. Like we'll try. Maybe that's the way to go. How we're going to get to that location. Right, so here is where we need to go. We need to go down. Right, but this is looking a little bit too high. Like even from there, that's way too high. Is there a way down from this bridge? Oh, I see. There's our way. There is a way. We just need to get up to this next bit here. And the way is here. Just gotta make sure that I'm gonna be jumping in the right location. So, Horsey. There we go. That's what we needed. How would we have gotten here normally? There's like a pathway that it obviously leads from somewhere. How would have anybody have gotten here? Interesting. We will explore this just now. Once I get through the cave. Where is the cave? Is it here? No, it is not here. I can't even check the map now. Because I've drawn aggro. That's where we need to be. Exactly there. Wherever there is. It's here. There's no entrance here. Unless it's below in the water. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Ah, there we go. Took forever to find, but finally we're here. Definitely look for a site of grace. Because there's no way I'm coming back to try to find this again. Right, lots of bloodstains. Could this be a hole? Oh, that's how people were dying. There's a hole. So how do we transverse this hole? Oh, we have to jump down. Okay, okay, there was no escaping the hole. What's in here? Oh, it's just wolves. Yeah, it's not so bad. Do we need to go down again? Yes, we do. Oh, then we need to jump across. Right. And another ledge. Okay, we took a bit of fall damage there, but that's okay. That's alright. Okay, took those out. I can hear water, which means we're probably going in the right direction. We just walk straight into a wolf. Okay, so it looks like there's more jumping somewhere along the line here. But where there's jumping, there's probably something to worry about. Ah, I knew something would be hiding in the dark. Oof. Oh, dead. Okay, time to increase the death counter again by another. We gotta find our way back. Death counter goes to 3. Okay, there's a stakeout Marika. So that should allow us to return to the location pretty quickly. Oh, it's right here. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Then we remember there's something hiding here in the dark, which we need to get rid of. Alright, we got you. And then when we jumped down, something killed us here. Right, and then something else got us here. Okay, somehow we're alive. And where do we need to go? I don't know how I'm alive on this, but let's land here. This doesn't seem safe. Okay, we've got something. Alright. Okay, I think we need to go this way. Oh, made the jump. It was safe to walk. Okay, we're through. I think this is going to take us to the... Oh, yes, thankfully. To the boss. Let's just heal up. Oh, there's shiny lights on the ground. Let's just pick it up. Silver flies. Imagine if there actually was such a thing. Flies of silver. Oh, these golems are not so bad. Oof, okay. Alright. Blue Dancer Charm. And there's no way we're going to be going that long route back out there. That's just crazy. Let me just reset this. Alright, so back out the cave and onto the next boss location. Which is going to be... the catacombs. So, where was the catacombs? Right, we got through that. Here's the catacombs. Where's the entrance though? Well, let's just head back to here. And see how we can head up towards the catacombs. Wait, I've got so many markers out here. I don't think I need this many markers. Right, oh, this was the other one. In case I end up following things in the wrong direction. It was here, and then there was a pathway leading up somewhere. Where is this pathway? I remember seeing you. There you are. And it seems to be here. Yes. Almost went past it. If it wasn't for the light of the ghost, we would have never known. Let's see what the ghost has to say. To refuse the Erdtree's call to return to live within death. Sickening. Right. Death-touched catacombs. There's our starting point. I hope this is not one of those ones where we have to open the doors again. I hate those ones. We have to look for the mechanism. It's one of those ones. All these catacombs are the same. It'd be nice if one day you just click on it and it's not locked by some contraption. Oh, skeletons. And one more time for luck. Oh, you're behind me. Sneaky, sneaky skeleton. But you're all bones, so I suppose maybe your footsteps are going to be pretty quiet. The first time I didn't realize that these skeletons respawn, and I kept on hitting them and hitting them and hitting them. I don't want to fight. I just want to open up the doorway. Oh, there's so many of you. Next time, guys, next time. And the heavy doors are opened. Excellent. That one was quite easy. Normally, to get to that contraption to pull the lever is an absolute nightmare, but it's time for the boss. He's already low HP. Are they giving us like a free giveaway? Oh, he dodges quite a bit. Alright, Crimson Assassin. Okay, right. Oh, and there's a chest. What do you give us? What's the oh, death root. Death roots are quite important. That's good. That's nice. Okay. So the boss counter goes up by 2. The death counter stays at what it was. 3. I forgot to increase the last one. So boss counter goes to 35. Okay. So back once more. Let's just heal back up. And then we're off to the next location. What's going to be the next location? We did... It's the Recusant Henricus. Colosseum... Okay, no, I did that already. Mad Pumpkinhead. Waypoint Ruins. Where's the Waypoint Ruins? Where's our Mad Pumpkinhead? Oh, that's a waypoint. Now, what is closest to the ruins there? I think it's this. So we put a marker. And let's head off to the next boss battle. Which is a Mad Pumpkinhead. What's made him mad? Maybe it's because his head is a pumpkin. Why is he mad about it? Who knows?
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Who's talking?
You? Yeah, you there.
Is this the
Stop
tree?
pretending you can't see me.
Is this the tree?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
It is the tree.
What'd you go and do that for?
Ah.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree.
Oh,
You
shame.
were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever.
Don't you worry,
Up
Bok.
as a tree. Lucky.
We're going to the tree.
When they threw me, so this is all I have to I hope.
Give us a mushroom. Thank you.
Or I could then. Right, I'm.
We don't need you to help us. We just need to know where the cave is. Whoa. Look at that. What is that? Is this it? I think it is. Yes, waypoint ruins. Oh. There must be an entrance. Like somewhere. Wait, flowers. They're in my way. I'm just trying to find the entrance. Oh, something's happening. Okay, I am poisoned, so we need to unpoison ourselves. Alright, now I think we are safe to explore without anything trying to kill us, so we can find the entrance to the cave. Is it here? Oh, there we go. I thought it might be a secret entrance. Okay, next boss. Alright, bye bye, boss. On to the secret door.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Why I'm here? I want to learn sorcery, which I'm never going to use.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's master.
Where's your shoes? Why are you standing on the cold floor with no shoes?
Academy of Rhea Lucaria. As a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Well, yes.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
What do you have to teach me? Nothing I can actually use. What if I... What's this academy scroll?
Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to never lose that ink.
Oh, it unlocks more spells. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. And there's Touch Grace. Heal back up. And the next one is Knight's Cavalry. On the highway bridge. Which I suspect is here. This looks like the highway bridge. Let's mark that off. Head here. And then turn it to night, because obviously, you know, we gotta be nighttime to fight the night cavalry. But let's do it this time without the horse. So we're gonna take on the knight's cavalry minus the horse. So we're gonna fight him man versus man and horse. And on we go. Off to the knight's cavalry. You will travel there by horse. We'll just get off it once we have to fight him. Because it seems to be a bit of a distance and, well, I don't really want to run. What's this? A telescope? And what looks like Ash of Wars. Ash of War, come to me. Don't you run away. Don't you run away. I don't see any boss here. Oh, I think I already killed him the last time I was here. Interesting. I didn't realize that I killed him. Because otherwise he'd appear right here on the road. Okay. Which means that I've been killing bosses that are unaccounted for. That's not part of my list. Because otherwise, obviously, he would be here. It's nighttime. There seems to be a Erd tree. Let's head off to the direction of the Erd tree and then we'll increase the number shortly. Can we get to the Erd tree from here? That's the question. No. It's way off in the distance. That's quite a way to travel. Alright, we'll find you. Oh, there's another one. But also that's going to be in the distance. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right, so we went here and there was an Evergo. Forlorn Hounds Evergo. Which we're going to head off to. No, don't attack me. I don't want to fight you. I just want to get up to the hound. What's up, Leander? I'm glad you're back. How is the Roadblocks going? You know, I've never played Roadblocks. Maybe you can teach me. I'd like to try one day. Because I've heard it's pretty good. Also, is Roblox free to play? Wait, how do we access this? Needs a stone key. Do we have a stone key? Where's the place to place said stone key? Did I kill it already? Yeah, I did. I've been killing bosses and not keeping, track. A wife or Wi-Fi. I was wondering which wife you're talking to or about. Uh, let me increase this boss counter by 2. Because I've been killing things and not knowing that I've been taking these bosses out of the equation. Alright, so now we need. Okay, the Crucible Knight I've already done. Bell Bearing Hunter I've already done. Deathbird that I haven't done. How old am I? I'm old. I am going to turn 40 years old in a couple of months' time. That's how old I am. I may not look it on screen, but I am old, which is maybe the reason why I like games like this. It reminds me of the old school games I used to play when I was growing up. So where is our bird that we need to kill? Yeah, 40, 40. But if you see my face, if I go a little bit close to the camera, I don't look exactly 40. Maybe a couple of wrinkles that you'll see somewhere along the line. But yeah, I told you, I'm old. Shocking, isn't it? Old people game too. Maybe that's why I don't play Roblox, because, you know, it's I don't think Roblox is an old people game. Okay, so the bird is here. We need to go here. So how old are you, Luyanda? How old are you? Is it? Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll yeah, like that's what I was saying. Yeah, this is I wouldn't say this is an old people's game, right? But it is like the games I used to play when I was growing up, which is these games are somewhat on the challenging side, because games back then were different, in the sense that in order for the game to be playable for a long time, you had to ooh, you had to make it a little bit more challenging. Oh my word, that's so much damage. But if you can dish damage, so can I. Ah, gotcha. Whoa, there's a giant. Guy tried to attack me while I was fighting the bird. You must pay for your sins. Oh, you're only 21. Okay, you still got a long time to go. Yeah, I'm Indian. I mean, you can see it from here. The Indian. The Indian in me. I don't. You can also maybe hear it in my accent, because you know, in South Africa we've got some of the largest varieties of accents. But I know, Luyanda, that you live in KZN. The question is, how do I know? Alright, so next is Deathbird. Okay. Old Knight Estevan. No. It's okay. I'm not sure if I actually have the items. I am from Durban. Yeah, I'm in Durban. Durban. Cause, Luyanda, Your name is Leander, and I'm from Durban, right? So I'm from KZN, and I know Zulu names or isiZulu names because this is like, where am I living? I'm living in KwaZulu Natal. It's the land of the Zulus. The king of this place is Zulu. So I know my Zulu names, and I'm slowly trying to learn how to speak isiZulu, but I promise you that shit's hard. I don't know how anybody learns how to speak that, like unless you're taught from the beginning. But the language is difficult. I'm struggling. I really am. Yeah, like you gotta use. I don't. Okay, I can't do this until I get a stone key. This place is locked. It's locked behind the stone key. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back to defeat these guys. I think I did everything else. Then it's off to Weeping Peninsula. Which is here. I can do the basic greetings, like Sawubona, Njani, Tsiapila, a couple of other words here and there, but it's my isiZulu is not good. So I've been using these like some YouTube videos and stuff to try to learn, and I'm not having an easy time of it. But I will. Nothing good ever comes easy. If it's good, or if it's worth it, it's not going to be easy. So I understand that, and well, I'm going to try my best. So I have a couple of isiZulu speaking friends. What are you saying? Namiya fila. What does that mean in English? Oh. So okay, now I understand. I understand. I'm gonna screenshot that, and I'm gonna make sure that I remember that. Yeah, I'm on stream every single night, right? But what I suggest you do is, you see, like when you click on the YouTube channel, right, and you enter the channel description, there's some links, there's WhatsApp groups, there's about 400 and something people on the WhatsApp group. There is like a Discord channel with around 300 and something people as well. It's very, very active. So you can come and join in. There's a whole bunch of gamers, mostly from South Africa, but also from other countries as well. Madagascar, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Mauritius, Kenya, just to name a few of the countries, right? So it's mostly us here in the Southern African bloc, right? And so it's all of us gamers. We have tournaments. You can compete in it. Like if you check out the videos on the channel, you will see a ton of videos. There's like about 600 and something, but most of them are like where we're competing against one another in games. Right, and we're slowly trying to get sponsorships so we can have prize pools on offer, so that like you can win some cash. Like the last tournament that we did, when was it? It just concluded a couple of weeks ago. It had a 10,000 Rand prize pool. So the team that won, winning team won, like they won their share of 10K. We're currently running a tournament that's going to conclude in a couple of weeks. That's got a 3K prize pool. We don't have prize pools for every tournament, but as many as we can. As many as we can. Oh. I've got a stone key. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Right, we're on the Weeping Peninsula. Alright, there we go. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. But Leander, if you ever get a chance, you need to get this game. I've been promoting this game since I started playing it. This is the best game I've ever played in my long 40 years of life. And there looks to be a somewhat pretty girl sitting here. What is she doing here? And why is she blind? Are you blind? Maybe that's why somebody abandoned the poor blind girl. Left her here.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh, she is blind.
Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Why would you leave your poor blind daughter?
I fear for father's life. The servants are full of...
Yeah, you must definitely join in, Leander, and come and compete with us.
They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My sole wish is that he escape.
Okay.
Even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Alright, let's deliver your letter.
Dearly. Then please, take this.
Irina's letter.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
I wonder if we can read the letter. I know it's rude. Alright, Leander. I'll be on stream tomorrow. You can catch me. But tomorrow I'm doing PvP. So I'll be fighting not bosses, but you know, people. So yeah, join in. Can we read this? That's okay, now we can't read it. Sealed letter to father. Vape. This one is mango and strawberry. I kind of like the fruity flavors. As you can see, lots of vape. Alright, so where's the next boss? It's here. Yeah. Normally, yeah. Like, I don't promote it, because, you know, especially when you're young, I strongly suggest you don't do it. One of the worst decisions I've ever made in this life. I regret it every day since I started. But let's see, right? Let's see if I can blow out circles. Okay, the circles are getting lost in the big smoke. Oh, there's a giant. Let's kill the giant. These dogs are somewhat aggressive. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, lucky this guy did. Alright, bro. I tried to do it, but yeah, I'll see you, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Strip of white flesh. Okay. But I need to get to the top of this mountain somehow. In the meantime, just kill everything that moves. Well, for anybody wondering, right, I'll put my build up on screen shortly. You can see for yourself. what it is I'm building that does this mental damage all the time. Because people keep asking, what's the build? What's the build? I'll put it up after the next boss battle, so stick around. Yeah, those dogs ain't chill. The dogs are. Okay, we just picked up another Ash of War. No chill on those dogs. Oh, is this a boss? Yes, it is. It is a boss. Okay, we unwittingly found a boss. Let's add some protection. And take him on. Whoa, okay, that was a big hit. Missed me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. I think I need to head off onto this side of him. Next. Eesh, this guy is hitting hard. Oh my word, dead. Okay. So you're here. We have to come back. But before I do that, let me just increase the death counter. So we died one more time. Right. We gotta. But that's one of those night bosses, so we have to turn it to night before I head off in that direction. Alright, I'll get it this time around so then you can actually go to sleep. I don't want to keep you awake too late. It's already past midnight. Okay, this time around we'll leave the giants and everything. We're just going straight for the boss. Leave the giants, leave the dogs. Kill the boss. Well, you must actually show me how to say goodnight in Zulu. Let's activate the Site of Grace so that at least we don't have to... If I die this time around, I won't have to go too far. We can respawn here and fight him. Hit the query. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I think I can get him on this next hit. If I can get close enough to land it. Ah, gotcha. So I say, to say goodnight in Zulu, just say Hulali Kalia Bafu. Hulali Kalia Bafu. Alright, that's what I'm saying to you, my friend. Or at least as best I can say it without butchering it. I'm going to put it into the Google Translate and then, you know, get it to say it to me so I can actually say it properly. But let me increase the boss counter and say goodnight to you, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night, good night, good night. Alright, so boss count 38. Alright, cheers, bro. Okay. And I still haven't gotten to where I need to go to, which is on top of the mountain. I think we can head up this way to get to the top of said mountain. Yeah. No, I don't sleep much, because I work the whole day and then I stream till very, very late in the night. Which is not a very good thing, but, you know, it is what it is. What is... something's happening here. I strongly suspect. Okay, I know I need to go in this direction. Almost a bear, leave me alone. Alright, this is not a good place to be in. One stream while I'm watching. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'm gonna continue streaming here. I don't know where or how to get to where I need to go to. Also, what's throwing things at me? No, this is where we came from. Oh, okay, looks like there's a way up this way. There we go. That's what we needed. This is the place. How do we get inside? Oh, end the stream. Yeah, well, I'll do that in a couple of hours' time. I just want to try and get as many of these 200 and something bosses out of the way. And then I know I can sleep hours. Yeah. I'm a night bird. Oh, and if you're wondering what I was doing, just randomly hitting things, right? This is a puzzle that I did on my first playthrough, so I kind of knew what I had to do. Which is the reason for me being able to achieve the puzzle so quickly. Nothing here. Right. Peace, bro. Cheers. There's nothing in here. There's nothing there too. Alright, catch you on the flip side. Okay, now to find the location. Okay, that's the direction. Why this keeps turning off? Yeah, they're ghosts of turtles. So you kind of hit them, and you have to find 3 of them, and then you hit them, then you actually unlock the door and get the treasure that's inside. But right now, what I need to do is fight this next boss here, which is this guy. Oof, he got some pulling magic. Right, so that's one more boss. I'll just remember to add that to the counter. But that's not the boss I was actually looking for. Boss I was looking for is supposed to be somewhere here. Oh, and don't worry about the Nightbot, right? So we put Nightbot in there because when we're doing, you know, the tournament streams, there's a lot of people who are here for the tournament streams, and then it gets kind of chaotic. So we put the Nightbot in, and the Nightbot kind of trolls everybody. Everybody. There's like not a person that the Nightbot doesn't troll. Yeah, postpone. The boss is doing like a Franco hook, right, Leander? But what I'm doing post is I'm actually looking for the entrance to a cave to go and fight a couple more bosses. But I just can't seem to find the entrance. Unless it's down here. Yeah, it looks like where it should be. Didn't realize that there was a land down under. I don't think so. Many South Africans care about the land down under. Some ghostly jellyfish. But one thing I realized is the moment you see ghostly jellyfish. Oh yeah, Blaze. It's this game. This game's hard. This game is hard. Like the first time I played this, because this is my second playthrough. The first time I played this, I think I must have spent like the just to get to where I am right now, the location in the game. It took me like, I can't even tell you how many hours. I was just dying and dying and dying. But then the phrase or the saying in this game is, you know, you gotta get good. Wait, something. Alright. I knew somebody was coming my way. You just stop throwing things at me. These catacombs, like I was saying previously, right? I hate catacombs because you have to keep unlocking stupid things, and then there's traps on the ground, and I keep stepping on the traps. It's like the story of my life is to step on traps. Everybody suffers at this game. Like, I've played all of the Souls games except for Dark Souls 3. I bought that and I'm going to be doing that on stream. Right? Everybody suffers at this game. It's made for suffering. You have to, unfortunately, be a little bit sadistic to play this game. Just a little bit. Like here, this little part here. You know how long it took me to realize that you could do this. I spent like maybe about an hour wandering around the top part of the cave until I realized, like, oh snap, you could just get through this by jumping underneath the platform. This game is suffering season. But the weapon that I have right now, like, is very broken. And I know a lot of people have said, no, no, it is broken, but you know, you don't. It's not so good at PvP. I was like, oh, okay, you're saying it's not good at PvP. I promise you. Oof. Like look at this creature. I promise you. People say it's not good at PvP. I strongly disagree. I believe this is one of the best weapons, either which way. Like today, I went on a PvP run, 0 losses. But you'll see tomorrow. Probably I'm gonna lose. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm just trying to heal back up here so I can actually get to fight this boss. Right. So now the hard part about this boss is actually fighting all these little imps. And the timing of this to try and dodge this boss is just problematic. Very, very problematic. Thanks, thank you, please. The PvP is a lot more challenging than these boss battles, except for maybe and hopefully I'll try and get to this boss by, if not tomorrow, hopefully Wednesday or maybe Thursday. It's called Melania. You can Google it. Melania is like the hardest boss in the game. Melania is just, it's not right. But tomorrow is PvP, which is why I'm definitely not going to hit Melania tomorrow. Alright, so we did the Burial Tree Watchdog. Next is the Rune Bear. In the Rune Bear Caves, which is past the Forest Lookout Tower to here. Okay, that's our next location. The moment they have summon signs, like you see that sign here on the bottom of the screen, on the, well, almost bottom on the left hand side. Whenever you have a summon sign, it usually means there's some sort of boss somewhere around. But anyway. Nothing doing so far. I don't know if it's possible to jump down from here. I'm going to take a chance. No, it was not possible to jump down from there. Fantastic. So we can increase the death counter to 5 for this evening. If you beat Palladium barehanded, you will be a goat. It took me about 20 something tries to get her. I really struggled with that one. Hey, shame, bro. Shame. The lack of sleep is always a problem. I suffer from that myself. Every day, the sleep is an issue. Which is the reason why I stream so much. Wait, we really can't get down from here. Oh, that's the way. Alright, I see. Okay, that's how we get down. Nice. Hey, what's up, Chiora? Don't you have work in the morning? Also, where's the boss? Right, that's where the entrance of said cave is. But where is that entrance? I have no clue. The marker I placed is there on the ground. I somehow suspect that there's like a mission to try to... Oh, there we go. There we go. Very easily missable cave. Good night, please. Thank you. I'm gonna continue and see how far we go with this. Yeah, Ichiura, I agree, right? I'm in the same boat. Like, the whole lack of sleep because of work. Ish. Well, that sucks. Whoa, that's... What are you doing, giant rat? They trapped me in the corner. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just wave my magic dagger. That kinda sucks. We can't actually go back up until we probably finish the cave. Then we can go back and get what we need to. Why is it always I strongly agree. Why is it always rats and always in the dark? You can't see anything. That was almost my 6th death. I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to go in. Or this direction. I think the boss is here. Yep. Oh. There's a very delayed timer in his jump. But gotcha. Okay, I think we got everything in this cave. I don't think we see anything else. So it's time to increase the boss counter. It's at 39 right now. I must go into an accurate count because I have like a... I don't... If you see me looking to the right every once in a while, it's because I've got a screen next to me where I've got all the bosses that I fought the first time around and kind of where they were. So it's how I'm figuring out what's happening. Right, there was a hole in the ground. There we go. Yeah, Theodora. The reason why it's so easy is because I did this before. And unfortunately, I built my build so that it's literally a boss killing build. So when I fight the bosses now, it's a problem for the bosses, not for me. The first time round was a little bit of a struggle until I like read the descriptions and I got my items and stuff together. Theodora, the reason I'm not fighting one of the main bosses in these areas is I already killed them. There's nothing left. Like if you go check yesterday's stream, you'll see it for yourself. Yeah, and just like how I killed this one, it takes a couple of seconds. So this is the build that I have, right? And there were some people who showed up on last night's stream. Like one guy was like level 525. Like I'm not that high. I'm only... People are attacking me while I'm trying to show you stuff. I'm only level 177. Right now you're comparing 525 to 177. Even they were looking at my build and they're like, bro, that's a lot of damage. Because I went for a weapon that no one likes to use. So if you go and check any of the Elden Ring's videos, you'll see that everyone likes to use these big tanky items and great swords and that sort of things, right? I went for daggers. Now this particular dagger is called Reduvia, and it has skill. It comes with something called an Ash of War, which you'll see me like every time I'm hitting the boss. I like you'll see my hand just like flash out, and this wave comes out from there. That Ash of War, which is that extra skill that this item has, is absolutely broken if you have the patience enough to build this dagger up to the level that it needs to be at. When you do that, it's just a boss melter. And then after I built it, and the reason I built it was because I came across this NPC. You have to kill this NPC and then it gives you this item, the Reduvia daggers. So when I first came across this NPC who was melting me with this, and I'm like, okay, let me try this dagger build. Then I checked online and everyone's like, no, it's good, but it's not that good. Things like that. And I'm like, oh, really? Really? Okay, let me show you. And in fact, let me show everybody on live stream. You're going to watch me fight bosses, big major bosses, and it's going to be 5-second, 10-second fights from start to finish because of the build. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to release one of the clips for one of the bosses that everyone talks about, Consort Radahn, and they complain about how difficult it was and how you have to summon NPCs and things to help you. Solo. I just went there just by myself. No summons, nothing. The whole boss fight was less than 30 seconds. Less than... I'm saying probably it was even less than 15 seconds. And anyway, let's head on to the next boss. We did the Knights Cavalry, and then we've got to do Deathbird, which is located here in the night time. So we've got to go here, we've got to turn it to night, and then we've got to kill another boss. This is one of the bosses that actually does give me a little bit of a problem. Those night birds. But as much as everyone is complaining about it, like I've recorded this, but it's offline. It's the PvP, so I took it into PvP. I was fighting people with Faith Bulls, Dex Bulls, Strength Bulls. This thing is just... Reduvia is coming out on top every time. I haven't lost. I was winning most of the matchups like 7-1, 8-1 in the time that they give you to do it. Like if I died, it wasn't something that would commonly happen. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I see this one here always gives me a problem because of the timing. And its movements are so awkward. Oh my days, this is gonna hurt. See, the timing on it is like it's so delayed. And it moves so weirdly. Lucky I healed back up, otherwise I would be dead with that grab. Okay, I don't know, I tamed. And you can see how much I struggled with this one. These Death Knight birds, I think, could be the hardest bosses in the game. That's just my opinion. Yeah, the boss designs are really nice. There are some pretty cool ones out there. Also, something seems to be throwing rocks at me. Oh, you. Alright, alright. I'll throw rocks. Oh my goodness. There's a giant. Alright, Mr. Giant. You wanna shoot arrows from the distance? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Let's get up nice and close. Now let's see what you do when I'm underneath your legs. Nothing. Just like I thought. Okay, let's head inside the castle, and I think we need to fight a boss here as well. It does look like there was a proper war in this place. Does this bring back the giant if I reset it? No, it does not. Okay, so the giant counts as a mini boss then. So that means we increase the counter by 2. $41 for the evening so far. So we're gonna have to navigate our way through this place to find where the boss is. Up we go. I actually thought it was gonna take us down, but we go. Can we get on a horse? No, we cannot. Let's try and avoid all of this. Now there's what looks to be a mini boss. This dog is super annoying. Almost killed me. Right now. Yeah, Toyota, I actually killed every single boss and mini boss in the game in my first playthrough. All 200 and something of them. So this time around I'm trying to do it on New Game Plus and rock the Reduvias while I'm doing so. Elden, Beast, Melania, Radagon, Radon, everything on my first playthrough. I'll be getting to doing that soon. Wasn't there two birds here? Because this game is difficult. So when you play it on New Game Plus, then the bosses get harder. Or at least it's supposed to get harder. I was playing it with, I think Luke, even Luke was saying, right, you know, when he came back to do a New Game or whatever, it was much more challenging. Because New Game Plus, right, the game gets harder. But I also want to get all the trophies in the game. So I'm missing about 6 trophies. Most of them has to do with collecting stuff, but yeah, most of it has to do with collecting things. So I'm gonna have to collect quite a bit of stuff. The best boss that I faced was like Melania. It's just that opening line, right? She's considered to be the most difficult boss in the entire of From Software. And so every time she kills you, she says these famous words: "I am Melania, Blade of Nicola." And then she kills you. That one, you must actually check it out on Google. Hard. Difficult. But even though she's so difficult, by the time I get to her again, this build is going to be something else. It's going to be something exquisite. But try jumping here. Yeah, these messages are so helpful. They actually let you know when you can do certain things, where you can go, how you're going to get to certain locations. Because otherwise you'd spend this... I think the thing that killed me the most in Elden Ring was falling. Like here, this is going to be a tricky maneuver. So we're here. And we're here. What I think I need to do is increase statistics that's going to increase my poise, because I feel like my poise is not good enough, so I get staggered too easily. That seems to be the problem, or one of the problems I have with this book. Oh, there's a Site of Grace. Nice, nice. It means we're going towards the boss. Okay, yeah, we are heading towards the boss. Yeah, we're definitely heading towards the boss. Oh, the water. See, sometimes stepping into the water is very dangerous. You've got to be careful, because you can fall off. And then you die. Actually, you know what? I'll show you a clip of me versus Radan, Consort Radan. Like this. No summon zone, nothing. Just 1v1. And the same outcome. Like the boss died, like kind of like how this died. Really quickly. While this is there, let's increase the boss counter. 42. It'd be nice if it could just update on its own, but it doesn't do that. Okay, now that we're done with this, but where to next? We did... Okay, so it's Cemetery Shade, Erd Tree Avatar, Scaly Misbegotten, Miranda the Blighted Bloom, and Ancient Hero of Zamor. I think I want to do the Ancient Hero one next, which is here, the Weeping Evergo. But is there anything that we have to do along the way? Well, it's probably this. And this. And this. We did the Earthborn Cave already. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3, then we should be able to get this as... Right, well, Tombswood Cave. And then, okay, and then we go here, and then we're done. And then Fourth Church of Marika to unlock everything. Alright. Let's get as close as possible to where we need to go. Then at least the whole of the Weeping Peninsula has been sorted out. I keep telling everybody, the damage is crazy. The damage is crazy. I was going in the wrong direction. But at least that's another side of grace found. And onward. How long have we been on stream for? A couple of hours, I think, already. We did add quite a few bosses to the list. Let me see, right? Can't check the map. Till I get rid of the aggro. Okay, right, I did get rid of the aggro. Right, if we go left. But I think if we go straight, we can go here first. Okay. Right. Now we need to find cave number 1. Then it's the Erd tree. That's 4 and 5. I'm not going in the direction of 1. Ah, there we go. Wherever there is a floating jellyfish, there is a cave. That you can guarantee. But is this a catacomb? That's the question. If it is, then I'm not going to be very happy. It is a catacomb. I hate catacombs. Yeah, I don't need that. That's just an item. What I need is to open this. Yeah, bro, I'm still in. I'm on to my 43rd boss. At least if I can figure out how to get to the top here somewhere. I think it's this way. Through the flames, but I think we need to find where the part is to dodge. Alright, let's go back, pick up the item. Can this take us up? It can. Is that going to take us towards what we need to do? That's the question. Yeah, sure, just now. It's a couple hours left of this. I want to just finish off this area. I've got about... Oh snap. Oh snap. I just want to finish off all the bosses here. Oof, this is a dangerous place. Somehow, we made it here. And is this going to take us to the lever? Well, soon. Very soon. But you see us old people, right? We don't really need to sleep. There we go, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. It's this lever. Yeah, yeah, Theodore, technically it is tomorrow. Then you just need to get back to the entrance of the cave. If that's where the door is, I just need to heal back up so that I can go and fight the boss. Yeah. You know the saying, it's so late, it's early. Besides, we only have, okay, apart after this boss, right? Which is the Cemetery Nightshade. It's Erdtree Avatar, Scaly Misbegotten. There's like 4 more. So it'll take maybe about another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go chill too myself. See, this is the damage you're talking about, Tiora. This is the damage. Yeah. Like that. It's late, it's so late, it's early. Oh yeah, it's no more late, it's early. Yeah, it can go in that, you could say it like that too. Alright, let me just heal back up because I don't think there's going to be another healing spot anywhere close by. And then on to the next one. So it's 4 more, and then we can all take a break. Just need to get the direction to number 2. Oh, I took that run straight to the head. Alright, dead. Yeah, it's a it's a massive boss, this one. It's a very massive boss. The first time I fought it, it like gave me nightmares, so I was struggling with it. Right, so we've done how many? Done this one, we've done that one. So that's another 2 more bosses. Yeah, I had to do that. You gotta do the bow. And then it's Monet Tunnel. And then we need to go up here. Okay. Head off to number 3. It was Ludikai. He told me that I'm not playing the game right because I don't bow. Well, soon. We've only got a couple more left to do. Wait, something doesn't seem right about where we need to go. Unless where we need to go down for. This is the part I don't like. Because this is the part you can die very easily. How many of these birds were here? Wait, wait, don't run away. You better. Oh, lightning strike. Those bats. Sure. Let's just collect all of this. Yeah, vape again. You need to read. Yeah. Your vape just now. Just now. I'm just trying to avoid all the lightning and collect whatever this is. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Now, where's the entrance to the cave? That seems like it is the entrance. Is it the entrance? It should be, or maybe it's down. Alright, let's just go this way. Oh, we found it. Interesting. Vaping may not be a bad idea. Okay. Alright, now tunnel. Okay, I don't want to fight any of these NPC. I just want to go to the boss. I don't really want to be doing anything else except that. The question is, where is the boss? So I'm ending up fighting. Oh, wait. I think I know. You jump down and you run past everybody. And then we get to the boss. Nice. Well, that was very anticlimactic. The king. I actually already killed the I think it's the first Elden Lord somewhere in the capital. I did that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday's stream I did that one. Oh, no, that's good. Okay. That's fine. Right, so we can exit this. And now we have to head to the final 2. 4 and 5. Okay. Oh, the blind girl's dad. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm gonna have to, like, I went through the tunnel. I've been through the castle. And, well, I'm sure he's somewhere. I just didn't explore. I killed the boss. But we will explore. We'll find him somewhere in the castle. I'm sure. Right now, now I'm on a boss hunting run. So I just want to kill all the bosses. Wait, did we not update this? Wait, which ones did we do? We did Cemetery Shade, we did Erd Tree Avatar, we did Scaly Misbegotten. This thing needs to pick up by 3. The boss counter. So 45. 45 with 5 deaths. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now we just gotta get to where number 4 is on the marker on the map. And then it's just to get, then one more boss and then I can end the stream for tonight. It's been a long one. I think we're heading close to about a couple hours. Oh wait, is it down here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Next cave. And this is a cave. Caves are significantly better. No having to find hidden pathways and unlock stuff. You just run through to the end and kill the boss. Simple as that. The only problem with it is it's really dark. Oh, and this one seems to be covered in poison. Which kinda sucks to transverse. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I need to heal myself. Get rid of this poison. Okay, this is not such a nice cave then. Oh, crap. One small, get rid of the poison. I think this is the way to the boss. Yes, there we go. I could have just ran here in any case. Yeah, there's one more after this, and then it's done. Alright, so that is second last, and then now it's one more and then we're done. Oh, that's good. That feels good. Yeah, then we can relax. We're in the very long stream. Though this isn't the longest one I've done. I think the longest stream I did was for Subnautica. That was like about 6 or 7 hours. Subnautica was crazy long as a stream. Alright, so we did this one, and now it's the final boss of the evening that will take us to 47. We'll adjust it to 47 and then we know we're done. So it's to get here. But I think I should go to this Church of America. But look at this view. Isn't this amazing? The Erd tree. Oh, this is one of those ones you have to put the stone key in. Right, so stone key, and then we're good to go. Let's go. Weeping Evergoal. Who are we fighting? We are fighting the ancient heroes or more. There's somebody else fighting in here and jumping around. Oh, this guy's also got daggers. He's also got Reduvia. Another Reduvia player. Let's go. Yay! Or we'll do this one. What is this one? Alright, we're done, bro. We are done. Let's unlock the one last site of grace at the Church of America. And then we can call it a night. Well, let's collect this first. Sacred Tear. And rest at the site of grace. Oh, we might try. Alright, so thank you everybody for tuning in to watch. Leander, nice to meet you. Hope you're gonna be there for the next streams. I need to get this is the right one. And so we say goodbye to everybody. We will catch you all on the next stream. Thank you for watching.